What's up mga kaluyloy, ngayong araw na ito ay gumawa tayo ng isang video tungkol saan sa isang kata. Ito ay pinamagatang kata HEIAN SHODAN. Ngayon po ay makikita niyo ang 1 to 21 step ng kata ng HEIAN SHODAN. At yan lang po. Watch you. HEIAN SHODAN. HEIAN SHODAN. Kata HEIAN SHODAN, step number 1. Look to the left, step to your left with your left leg into front stance and perform a lower level downward block with your left hand. Step 2. Step straight ahead with your right leg into front stance and execute a middle level lunge punch with your right hand. Step 3. Look to your right, pivot 180 degrees as you are stepping into front stance. Execute a lower level downward block with your right hand. Step 4. Pull the right foot back a step forward into right Chichokudachi and swing your right hand back across the front of your body in circular movement ending with a downward. Step 5. Step straight ahead with your left leg into Shinkatsu Dachi and execute a middle level. Number 6. Step 6. Look to your left, pivot 90 degrees as you are stepping into front stance. Perform a lower level downward block with your left hand. Step 7 or number 7. Immediately execute left Hudan Uki and open hand. Step number 8. Step forward with left leg into front stance and execute an upper level rising block with the left hand. Step number 9. Step forward with the right leg into front stance and execute an upper level rising block with the right hand. Step number 10. Look to your right, pivot 270 degrees, step out with your left foot into front stance and perform a downward block with your left hand. Step 11. Step straight ahead with your right leg into front stance and execute a middle level lunge punch with your right hand. Step number 12. Look over your right shoulder, pivot 180 degrees in the direction that you are looking and step out with your right leg. Number 13 or step 13. Step straight ahead with your left leg into front stance and execute a middle level lunge punch with your left hand. Step number 14. Look to your left, pivot 90 degrees in the direction that you are looking and then step out and as you're stepping into front stance, perform a lower level downward block with your left hand. 15. Step number 15. Step straight ahead with your right leg into front stance and execute a middle level lunge punch with your right hand. Step number 16. Step straight ahead with your left leg into front stance and execute a middle level lunge punch with your left hand. Step number 17. Step straight ahead with your right leg into front stance and execute a middle level lunge punch with your right hand. Number 18 or step 18. Look to your right, pivot 270 degrees, step out with your left foot into back stance and perform a middle level knife and block with your left hand. Step 19 or number 19. Look 45 degrees to front, step in the direction you are looking. Number 20 or the step number 20. Look to your right, step bringing your right leg to your left, pivot 135 degrees and step out with your right leg. As you are stepping into the back stance, execute a middle level knife and block with your right hand. Number 21 or the last step of KATA HEIAN SHODAN, which look 45 degree to front, step into the direction you are looking and execute middle level knife hand block with your left hand.